Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, jewelry, books, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that notification bell. My current goal is to get to 500 subscribers by May 1st, so I have a ways to go. I hope you will help me get to that goal by subscribing. And if you haven't already, please also follow me over on Instagram. I started an account that is dedicated to this channel. It is Maui_Noelle. I will link that below. But that's a good way of knowing when I'm posting new videos. I try to post pretty much every other day, if not more often. But there is where I will show some like featured products as well as flat lays, so you can see what I'm posting over here on YouTube. Now today I have a new box for this channel. It is called Peace and Pages. I actually subscribed to it quite a while ago, and this box was actually waiting for me when I got home from my vacation last week, but I was dealing with so much land sickness that I wasn't able to open it up, so I'm just getting around to it now. But I will say that I did get it much earlier in the month. Now they do have a couple of different subscription tiers because this is a subscription where you get a book every other month. I love bi-monthly subscriptions, especially with books, because it gives you that opportunity to actually read the book before, of course, moving on to the next one and before letting a big pile sort of accumulate in your house. I'm just doing their basic version, so that is $25.99 every 2 months, and you get a book. You get to pick what kind of genres you like, and it might be a remainder book, it might be a lightly used book, it might be a brand new book, but it will be within that genre. And then you get a couple little other products just sort of to help with your self-care regime or to sort of heighten the process or the experience of reading. It's a little bit different from the other book subscriptions that I have so far featured on this channel. They also have a deluxe version, which is $37.99 every other month, and of course that just includes a whole bunch more products. So let's see what it looks like. So it just comes in a simple purple box. I won't show it to you because it's got the shipping label and my address right on top. But inside, it's just got this piece of cardboard and a little card. And it says that this is the Peace and Pages February Basic Edition. And it says right on top that it says, in addition to your specially chosen paperback, you get a Sandalwood Rose lotion from Ollie and Max Soap Company and Rose Reed diffuser from Life and Form. So I guess they went with a rose theme since it's February for Valentine's Day. I'm not huge on rose scents, so these might wind up going in a giveaway, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on inside. So this is kind of different because they actually pick books for you, and it's not like everybody who is in this service gets the same book. So it's going to be different every time. So this is nice though. I love a good reed diffuser. I had a reed diffuser that I bought from like a boutique that was going out of business, and it was beautiful, but it lasted me like for years. I don't know what it was about it, but it lasted for a really long time. This is just a nice simple little reed diffuser. So even though I'm not super into rose scents, I might use it just because I like the like kind of very light scent that it creates in a home. I can't really open this box, but it looks like it just kind of slides out and open, so I'm not gonna like mess with it too much here, just in case I don't want to ruin the packaging in case I do wind up regifting it to someone else. And then next, lots of packaging here. Here is our Sandalwood Rose. Now I do really love the scent of sandalwood, so maybe that will offset the rose scent a little bit. Let me see if I can just show it to you real quickly. So here's that. Kind of looks like small batch, like almost kind of homemade. It has a plastic wrapper around the edge. That's why I can't open it. So it has one of those ones where you like have to peel it and then you can unwrap it. So I'm not going to do that quite yet, just because, like I said, I may not use it. I have a lot of lotions. I prefer like tube or pump lotions where you can just put some out on your hand versus having to like dip into it. So like I said, I might put that on the side. So a little bit of a bummer that it's rose scents because I don't usually use those, but like in a book subscription, how fun is that to get like a nice reed diffuser to sort of create a nice atmosphere in your home. And then lotions are always nice. Just hopefully it's a scent that you would like really like. And then inside here, I've just got another piece of cardboard. And then let's see what our book is. So it is called Not Her Daughter, a novel by Rhea Frey, and it might be like a suspense thriller mystery. I did say that I like that genre as well as like historical fiction. Let's see. So let's read the little blurb on the back. Emma Townsend, 5 years old, gray eyes, brown hair, missing since June. Emma is lonely. Living with her cruel mother and clueless father, Emma retreats into her own world of quiet and solitude. Sarah Walker, successful entrepreneur. Broken-hearted kidnapper. Sarah has never seen a girl as precious as the gray-eyed child in the crowded airport terminal. When a second chance encounter with Emma presents itself, Sarah takes her far away from home. But if it's to rescue a little girl from her damaging mother, is kidnapping wrong? Yes, the answer is it's still wrong. Amy Townsend, unhappy wife, unfit mother, unsure whether she wants her daughter back. Ooh. Amy's life is a string of disappointments, but her biggest issue is her inability to connect with her daughter, and now Emma is gone without a trace. As Sarah and Emma avoid the nationwide hunt, they form an unshakable bond. But what about Emma's real mother back at home? Gripping, emotional, and wire-taut, not her daughter, raises the question of what it means to be a mother and how far someone will go to keep a child safe. So this sounds really interesting to me. It sounds like, one, any mother's nightmare, but then also like very real in terms of like people who don't necessarily connect with their child. And I am very much a nurture versus nature person as an adopted child. I consider my adoptive parents my real parents, can see my own mannerisms and character in how I was brought up and them. And I don't think you have to be biologically related to be a good parent or to be really connected to your parents. It's a lot more about that family connection and relationship than it is, I think, about any sort of bloodlines. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this book sounds interesting. It does say that it has a value of $16.99. I'm not seeing any like remainder marks on it. And if it was used already, like the binding is not broken or anything. So I'm perfectly happy to get this. It sounds like a quick read just because it is kind of have a little bit of suspense to it. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that's a good value to get a book, a little read diffuser, a lotion. So two like kind of fun items to go along with your book that I'm very much looking forward to reading. I will maybe give you a report the next time I open up a Peace and Pages box for you, how this book was. But let me know what you think. I think it's not too bad for, what did I say, $26. And I think that does include the shipping. Oh, I think the shipping is actually another $7. So that actually brings us to above 30, right? So 26 plus 7, let's see, $33. $33 is actually seeming a little steep to me for a paperback and then a little bit of lotion and a read diffuser. So I take that back. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite book subscriptions are these days. I really love Once Upon a Book Club, so if you haven't already checked out some of my unboxings for those, definitely check those out. Other than that, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you very soon in my next unboxing.